Let's talk about everything you need to know about each trim level offered on the 2024 Toyota RAV4. With 9 distinct trim levels, front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, gas, hybrid, and plug-in hybrid models, and prices ranging from below $30,000 to over $50,000, it's not hard to get overwhelmed with all the options. Our goal is to make all this information into something comprehensive, concise, and most of all, easier to figure out which one might be right for you. Let's do it. In this video, we'll be covering available engine and drivetrain options, prices and standard features for each trim level, along with their distinct exterior and interior color options, additional option packages available for each trim, nationwide inventory numbers as of the recording of this video, and we'll wrap up with our top picks. 2020 is a year I think we'd all like to forget, unless you're Toyota. It was February of 2020 that Toyota officially reached over 10 million RAV4s sold globally since its introduction, and that's for good reason. The name RAV4 is actually an acronym for Recreational Activity Vehicle with Four-Wheel Drive, and was created for buyers wanting the increased interior room of an SUV and full-time four-wheel drive capability with smaller footprint and maneuverability of a smaller car. And thus, the crossover SUV segment was created. Let's start off talking about the powertrains offered. Our first engine choice will be a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine. You'll be able to choose between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive on all non-hybrid trims, with the exception of the Adventure and TRD Offroad trims, which come standard with a dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive system. Whether you get front or all-wheel drive, it will come paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. If you're looking for a little more economy, upgrade to the hybrid RAV4, which will pair a 2.5-liter gasoline engine with electric motors in the front and rear. All hybrid RAV4s will come standard with Toyota's electric on-demand all-wheel drive system. This will work differently than a traditional all-wheel drive system that would have a drive shaft connecting the front and rear, and instead has electric motors in the rear that can provide instant torque when traction is needed. All hybrid RAV4s will use a CVT transmission. The last and fastest option is the plug-in hybrid powertrain found only on the RAV4 Prime, which will bump the power up to a combined 302 horsepower with electric on-demand all-wheel drive. The Prime will also boast 42 miles of all-electric range thanks to a lithium-ion battery and a rating of 94 mpge or mpg equivalent when running on electric power only. Now, mpge can be a confusing rating, so we won't really get into it here. Just know that it doesn't mean the RAV4 Prime gets 94 miles per gallon. For a benchmark, the Tesla Model Y with all-wheel drive is rated at 123 mpge. Now, the RAV4 Prime is technically a different model in the lineup from the RAV4 and RAV4 Hybrid, and is only offered in SE and XSE varieties, the SE starting at $43,440, and the XSE starting at $47,310. They're optioned pretty similar to the Hybrid SE and Hybrid XSE, which we'll cover on this video. We've got plenty to talk about with just the gas and hybrid models, so we won't be touching on the specifics of these in this video. Make sure to let us know in the comments if you'd like to see a dedicated video on the Prime. Moving into our trim levels, we'll start with the lowest trim and work our way up in terms of features all the way up to the top trim. On each trim, we'll cover the price, standard features, and additions for that trim, any option packages offered for that trim with the price and what they include, and the specific exterior and interior color options offered on that trim. Since the hybrid models and some of the non-hybrid models come standard with all-wheel drive, we'll compare all trims with all-wheel drive optioned to make for a more even comparison. We'll start off with the LE trim, starting at $28,375. Standard features here will include power windows with auto up-down, power door locks with a remote keyless entry, power side mirrors, an electronic parking brake with brake hold, sport, eco, and normal drive modes. Non-hybrid models with all-wheel drive will also include a multi-terrain select, with mud and sand, rock and dirt, snow, and normal drive modes. You'll get LED projector headlights with auto on-off and automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED tail lights, a black hexagon pattern bar front grille, body color door handles, dual chrome tipped exhaust, rear privacy glass, 17-inch steel wheels with silver wheel covers and all-season tires, rear seat climate vents, a 6-way manual driver's seat, a 4-way manual passenger seat, soft touch dash and armrest with stitched dash accents, cloth seats, 7-inch digital multi-information display, an 8-inch infotainment screen, 6-speaker audio system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Sirius XM, 3 USB ports, that'll be 1 front media port and 2 charge ports in the center console, 2 12-volt auxiliary power outlets, that will be 1 in the front and 1 in the second row, a height adjustable rear cargo area deck board, and an anti-theft system with an engine immobilizer. Standard safety features for the RAV4 will include Toyota's Star safety system, which is going to have stability control, traction control, anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, and smart stop technology. You'll also get Toyota's Safety Sense 2.5, which will include pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, lane tracing assist, and road sign assist. Other safety features will include a tire pressure monitor system, trailer sway control, hill start assist, 8 airbags in the front, side, front knee, and side curtain, child safety rear door locks and window locks. The rear seats will include 2 lower tether anchors and 3 upper tether anchors for child seats, and you'll get a backup camera with dynamic grid lines. Next, we'll step up to the LE Hybrid for $31,475. This will be a $3,100 jump above the non-hybrid LE. In addition to adding the hybrid system and improved fuel economy, you'll also get 17-inch alloy wheels, roof rails, and dual-zone automatic climate control. Standard features across all hybrids will be that electronic on-demand all-wheel drive system, a drive mode dial with sport, eco, and normal modes, EV mode, and trail mode. You'll also get active grille shutters. These will further help with fuel economy, and you'll also see those on some of the higher non-hybrid trims as well. Available options on the LE trim will include a rear cargo cover for $90, or you can add blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert and the rear cargo cover for $680. Exterior color options for the LE and LE Hybrid will include magnetic gray, ice cap, midnight black, silver sky, or for an extra $425, ruby flare pearl. For the interior, black cloth will be available with all colors, or you can choose a nutmeg cloth that's only available with ice cap, midnight black, or ruby flare pearl. After the LE and LE Hybrid, we have the XLE starting at $31,385 with all-wheel drive, which will be about a $3,000 upgrade over the non-hybrid LE and just under the starting price of the hybrid LE. On the XLE, we'll add a smart key, a 12-volt auxiliary power outlet in the cargo area, 2 rear USB charging ports that'll make a total of 5, an 8-way power driver's seat, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, body color heated power side mirrors with integrated turn signal, variable intermittent wipers, a cargo area cover, and silver interior door handles. On the LE and LE Hybrid, you'll get black. For just another $1,600, you can get the XLE as a hybrid, starting at $32,985. And outside of the standard hybrid features, this will be identically equipped to the non-hybrid. Option packages for the XLE include a weather package for $925, which adds a heated and leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated seats, and rain-sensing wipers with a de-icer. There's also a convenience package for $1,265 that adds a power moonroof and power liftgate. Exterior color options for the XLE and XLE Hybrid will include magnetic gray, ice cap, midnight black, silver sky, blueprint, or for an extra $425, ruby flare pearl. For the interior, we still have cloth, but this time it's a little more premium with some embossed patterns. You'll be able to choose black or gray with all exterior colors, or you can choose a nutmeg cloth that's available with all colors except magnetic gray or silver sky. Very similar to the XLE in features, we'll cover a few more unique styled trims that might appeal to different crowds. The Hybrid Woodland, Hybrid SE, and the Adventure. We'll start with the Hybrid Woodland Edition, starting at $34,695, about $1,700 above the Hybrid XLE. This is basically a Hybrid XLE with some added flair, and the Woodland Edition is only available as a hybrid. You'll get 18-inch 6-spoke bronze color TRD alloy wheels, black lug nuts, Falcon all-terrain tires, dual black chrome-tipped exhaust, unique raised black roof rails with crossbars, body color heated power side mirrors with an integrated turn signal, black RAV4 badging and Woodland Edition decal, Woodland all-weather floor mats and cargo liner, and front and rear mud guards. If you're not into the hybrid, or you want some more features with a rugged look, you might also consider the Adventure trim or the TRD Offroad trims, which we'll cover later. If you'd like, you can add a weather package for $925, which will add heated and leather-wrapped steering wheel, heated front seats, and rain-sensing wipers with a wiper de-icer. Exterior color options will include midnight black or some two-tone options of either ice cap or army green with a black roof. Interior will be the same pattern cloth, only available in black. With the Woodland being a little more rugged, let's move to something a little more sporty with the Hybrid SE. The SE is only available as a hybrid and will start at $34,170, which is about $1,000 more than the Hybrid XLE. This will also have some unique touches, including 18-inch multi-spoke black sport alloy wheels, LED daytime running light accent light and turn signal, blue accent stitching on the seats and dash, a black headliner, sport tune suspension, and also from this trim forward will include a leather-wrapped steering wheel and gear selector. If you want, you can add a weather package for $815, which includes a heated steering wheel, heated seats, and rain-sensing wipers with a wiper de-icer. For $2,080, you can have the weather package and the convenience package, which will include a power liftgate and power moonroof. If you like the styling of the SE but want more features, you might look at the Hybrid XSE that we'll cover later. Exterior color options for the SE will include metallic gray, silver sky, midnight black, cavalry blue, or windchill pearl for an extra $425. The interior for the SE will only be available with the unique patterned cloth with blue accent stitching. Next, let's talk about the Adventure trim, starting at $34,670 for about $1,300 above the XLE. Opposite of the last two trims we covered, this is only available as a non-hybrid model and comes standard with all-wheel drive. In addition to the dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive, touches for the Adventure trim will also include 19-inch alloy wheels, an upgraded 150 amp alternator versus 100 on the other non-hybrid trims, downhill assist control, a unique front bumper, larger black over fenders, a unique rear bumper, unique raised black roof rails, a unique split bar front upper grille, integrated LED fog lights, orange accent stitching on seats, doors, and dash, orange cup holder trim, black RAV4 and Adventure badging, a cargo area deck side mounted storage net, and from the Adventure trim forward we'll add Softex seating instead of cloth. Softex is just Toyota's branding for a synthetic leather. Option packages for the Adventure trim include a weather package for $815, which includes a heated steering wheel, heated front seats, and rain-sensing wipers with a wiper deicer. For $2,080, you can have the weather package and the convenience package, which will include a power liftgate and power moonroof. At $3,490, and you can add the weather package, convenience package, and upgrade to a 10.5-inch infotainment system and an 11-speaker premium JBL audio system with a subwoofer. We haven't covered the TRD Offroad trim yet, but the Adventure trim will have similar styling at a lower price point, while sacrificing some features that may or may not be important to you. Just something to keep in mind. Exterior color options for the Adventure trim will be Ice Cap, Midnight Black, Army Green, or Ruby Flare Pearl for an additional $425. For an additional $500, you can also choose a two-tone Army Green with a white painted roof. The orange accented Softex interior will be available in either black or mocha configuration. Moving back to our more traditional trim offerings, we'll cover the XLE Premium trim, starting at $34,275, about $3,000 above the XLE. Comparing this to the XLE, we'll have some features we picked up along the way, like the Softex seating, leather-wrapped steering wheel, and gear selector, and we'll also add 18-inch dark metallic alloy wheels, a power moonroof, and a power liftgate. Just like the XLE, if you want your XLE Premium as a hybrid, add $1,600 to the non-hybrid for a starting price of $35,875, with the same standard equipment. Option packages for the XLE Premium will include a weather package for $1,075, which includes a heated steering wheel, heated front seats, 2-position memory to the driver's seat, and rain-sensing wipers with a wiper deicer. For $2,485, you can add the weather package, plus an upgraded 10.5-inch infotainment screen and an 11-speaker premium JBL audio system with a subwoofer. For $3,125, you can add the weather package, the bigger screen and upgraded audio, and the advanced technology package, which adds front and rear parking sensors with brake assist and a wireless charger. For $3,750, you can add all the option packages plus a digital rearview mirror. Exterior color options here will include metallic gray, midnight black, blueprint, silver sky, or for an extra $425, ruby flare pearl or windchill pearl. Interior color options will be either black or ash Softex, which is available with all exterior colors, or a nutmeg Softex, available in all colors except the midnight black or metallic gray. For our last exclusively non-hybrid trim, let's talk about the TRD Offroad, starting at $38,095. That's almost $4,000 more than an XLE Premium and about $3,400 above the similarly styled Adventure trim, but we'll see some significant and more unique additions here. You'll get 18-inch matte black TRD alloy wheels, Falcon all-terrain tires, TRD tuned off-road suspension with red painted unique shock absorbers, unique struts. You also get some embossed seat inserts, TRD stitching in the front headrest, TRD stamped stainless steel front skid plate, black RAV4 and TRD off-road badging, red accent stitching on the dash, doors, and seats, TRD all-weather floor mats and cargo liner. And just like the Adventure trim, you'll also get that dynamic torque vectoring all-wheel drive with a rear driveline disconnect, an upgraded 150 amp alternator, black lug nuts, a unique rear bumper, unique raised black roof rails, unique split bar front upper grille, black painted heated power side mirrors with an integrated turn signal, and downhill assist control. From this trim forward, we'll add a 10.5-inch infotainment screen. Optional packages for the TRD Offroad will be A weather package for $1,015, which includes a heated steering wheel, heated front seats, 2-position memory to the driver's seat, and rain-sensing wipers with a wiper deicer. For $1,655, you can add the weather package and the advanced technology package, which adds front and rear parking sensors with brake assist and a wireless charger. For $2,280, you can add the weather package, advanced technology package, and a digital rearview mirror. For $3,045, you can add the weather package, advanced technology package, and the 11-speaker JBL premium audio system, and a 360 view camera. And finally, for $3,670, you can add all those option packages plus the digital rearview mirror. For the TRD, you'll have both solid and two-tone exterior color options, which will add $500, and include a white painted roof. Solid color options will be midnight black, ice cap, or ruby flare pearl for an additional $425. You can also choose metallic gray, cavalry blue, or army green as either solid or two-tone. Whatever exterior color you choose, you'll get a black Softex interior with unique red accents. And now for our last hybrid exclusive trim, the Hybrid XSE, starting at $37,175. That's about $3,100 above the Hybrid SE with similar styling, and $1,300 above an XLE Premium. With this, you'll add 18-inch multi-spoke black sport alloy wheels, color-keyed upper and black painted lower front bumper, black over fenders, and rear bumper with metallic gray insert, vertical LED accent lights, LED daytime running light accent lights and turn signal, black painted heated power side mirrors with a turn signal, Softex trim seats with sporty blue stitching and fabric seat inserts, blue painted shock absorbers, heated front seating, blue ambient illumination for in-dash shelves, center console cup holders, and in-front footwells, a black headliner, some unique blue stitching and blue accents on the interior, an anti-theft system with an alarm and engine immobilizer, and sport tune suspension. Available options for the XSE include a $375 weather package, which will include a heated steering wheel and rain-sensing wipers with a deicer. For $2,965, add the weather package and the advanced technology package, which will include front and rear parking sensors with automatic braking, a smart key system on all doors and liftgate, a foot-activated power liftgate, a 360 view monitor, and a wireless charger, plus the premium 11-speaker JBL audio system. For $3,165, you can add the weather package, advanced technology package, premium audio, and a digital rearview mirror. For $3,665, you can get a fully loaded XSE with all the option packages plus a panoramic moonroof. All exterior color options for the XSE will come standard as two-tone, this time with a black painted roof, and you'll be able to choose between metallic gray, silver sky, cavalry blue, or wind chill pearl for an additional $425. The only interior option here is the black Softex, paired with some fabric inserts unique to the XSE, as well as the blue accents. Now for our top trim on the 2024 RAV4, the Limited, starting at $38,180, almost $4,000 more than the XLE Premium, and will include 19-inch multi-spoke metallic finished alloy wheels, color-keyed upper bumper and black lower front bumper, black over fenders and rear bumper with metallic gray insert, that LED daytime running light accent light and turn signal, dark gray metallic hexagon pattern front grille, chrome accented body color door handles, add 2-position memory to that 8-way power driver's seat, heated and ventilated front seating, that same blue ambient illumination that we see on the XSE. You'll also get a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, and you'll get a dark brown accented interior, including dark brown stitching on the dash, door, and seat. And you'll also add an 11-speaker JBL premium audio system, including a subwoofer and amplifier. Optional packages for the Limited trim will include an $815 weather package, which will add a heated steering wheel and rain-sensing wipers with a deicer and heated rear seats. For $1,840, you can add the weather package and an advanced technology package, which includes smart key system on all doors and liftgate, foot-activated power liftgate, 360 view monitor, and a wireless charger. For $2,040, you can add the weather package, advanced technology package, premium audio, and a digital rearview mirror. Add all these packages plus a panoramic moonroof for $2,540. Interestingly, the panoramic moonroof doesn't appear to be available on the non-hybrid Limited. Exterior color options here will include metallic gray, midnight black, blueprint, silver sky, or for an extra $425, ruby flare pearl or wind chill pearl. Interior color options will be either black or ash Softex, available with all exterior colors, or nutmeg Softex, available on all colors except midnight black or metallic gray. Before we get to our top picks, let's provide some context by looking at nationwide inventory numbers. This not only tells you what trims will be more widely available and what you may be able to get a better deal on, but it tells us what the real volume sellers are, especially with a vehicle as popular as the RAV4. What we can see is that the Goldilocks trims, if you will, appear to be the XLE and to a lesser extent the XLE Premium. We can also see how much lower volume of more specialized trims like the Adventure, Woodland, and TRD Offroad trims they expect to move. Now it's time for our top picks. Looking at all these different trims and options, how could you even decide? When looking at not only the pricing, features, and available options, but also the inventory numbers, the XLE Premium seems like the best way to get a pretty well-equipped RAV4 without totally breaking the bank. There are plenty of available options we see as well, and you can even add some nice options and not go over $40,000. Speaking totally subjectively on style, the more stylized trims that add some distinctive styling and also add some real substance, the Hybrid XSE and TRD Offroad are some pretty sweet options depending on if sporty or rugged are more your vibe. Even without adding a ton of features, outside of styling, the Hybrid Woodland and Adventure aren't a huge price premium over the XLE for something really distinctive. All that said, every driver and budget's different. Make sure you let us know in the comments below which trim you'd pick and which car you'd like to see us break down next. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, and remember, life's too short to drive a base model.